Hello and welcome back to my Nuzlocke run through Pokemon Shield. So, where we left off at the end of the last episode, we're in Turffield Pokemon Center. We just rehealed, about to take on the first gym for our second time. Well, go and speak to Sonia first, that's what we need to do. And then we'll take on the gym. And hopefully this is going to go well. It went pretty well last time we did this one. And then making it through to Nessa. So we'll have a couple of, or at least one, encounter, that's the word I'm looking for. Before the end of the episode. And I have a crazy little cat in here with me today. He's probably going to jump up and help at some point. Or at least attempt to. Is that what you're going to do? No, not at the moment. Wait for an inopportune moment. Yes, yeah. So far, we've lost one Pokemon. We've failed an encounter, but we got one of the encounters that we didn't get in the previous run on Route 4. We managed to capture something this time, a Galarian Meowth, so that's pretty cool. It's currently in our party. I don't know how long for. I'd rather keep Corviknight when we get that, if we can keep it alive long enough this time. But we're in a better standing for getting to Nessa's gym, because we actually have something that we've got a grass Pokemon that's super effective against water, so that's going to be really, really handy. Have got some potions to heal between, so we don't have to come out necessarily. That's what I was going to do. These are probably my best bets in this gym. The fire and flying types, because they're super effective. That will help us the most. And Hop's already beaten the gym, which is good. Let's talk to this chap. Get a free Pokeball. And then we're going to have to change into our uniform. Let's go with the gym mission. So this is something they've added into a lot of the games. There was a few in the earlier ones, but not necessarily in the gyms, but having to do like a challenge beforehand. I don't remember there being gym trainers in Scarlet and Violet. You just had to complete a challenge and then take on the gym leader. It's the fact that there's trainers here makes it more like a traditional one with the challenges as well. Okay. No, that first one was quite straightforward. And so is that one. We will take on the trainer. Good XP. Level cap is 20, so we've got a few levels. Growlithe is only level 16, so we've got 4 levels we can gain on this. Don't want to gain too much, because if anything goes over, I won't use it. Which may make it a little bit trickier, but that's part of the challenge, isn't it? Part of the challenge. That was nice and straightforward. Let's wait for that little thingy to run through. It's going to curl over to one side, and then we'll roll these through. I'm not going to fight every trainer. If I happen to go their route, I will take them on. Yeah, that one didn't go quite as cleanly, did it? That's right though. Where's half of them? Where are the others? Big chunk of them. That way. And there's 2 hiding somewhere near the beginning. There we go. Stop going that way. Cheeky sheep. There we go, 20. Oh, that was a bit easier than the last time we did it. And does this need... I probably should. I was going to leave it, but 3 HP could make a difference. Helps if I go to the right part of the bag. Let's go though. Let's take it on. I believe he's only got 2 Pokemon. They do out-level us, so it'll be interesting. That's a little bit more of a challenge. Let's take on Milo. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I think I asked in a previous episode people's favourite gym leader or favourite gym. I don't know if I've got a favourite. There have been some with trickier gym puzzles than others, but no. No bad. Did get a crit that time though, that's good. The only version of the game that I haven't really played properly is I never played Ruby and Sapphire when it first came out. Don't know why I missed that generation. Because when I had Diamond on my DS and Platinum. And yeah, that one bypassed me because I played, my first ever one was Red. I got 150 on the Pokedex on that, and then I played Yellow as well. That was cool, having your Pikachu follow you around. Did really like that game, and the fact that you got the starters in it as well was very, very cool, that you got all 3 starters. And then I played Gold. I prefer, like, Ho-Oh and Lugia are cool. There was just something about Ho-Oh, I liked the design more. Yeah, that's fine. It'll heal me as well as I'm on the ground. I wonder if I should Dynamax. I don't know. I'm worried about this. That did quite a lot of damage. Let's swap out. Yeah, so I played Gold. Preferred Ho-Oh's design. And then yeah, missed Generation 3, but I had Diamond and Platinum on my DS. Unfortunately, I lost my Platinum game. No idea where that's gone. I've still got the others. Still got my original Red and my Yellow and my Gold. That did a lot of damage. Then I played White and White 2. Don't know why I didn't get the opposite one when I went for the second one. Don't know. No idea. White and White 2. I played both X and Y. And then I had a copy of Omega Sapphire, which I have played. I've not fully completed, I don't think. And I played Sun and Moon. Didn't play Sun and Moon Ultra though. Can this take it out though? Not quite. My speed did go up, so is that going to make me faster? I don't know. Do I swap again? Let's see. Yeah. And then I got Shield. I had let's go Pikachu as well. Shield and then Violet. Oh, that is kicking my backside, that one. I'm going to have to go into this because it's going to be neutral against me. Oh, I think I played this wrong. Maybe I should have started with... There we go. Yeah, got to go for the Razor Leaf and hope for a crit. That's not really doing much at all. There is attack. I definitely feel like I've probably made this harder than I needed it to be. It wasn't this hard last time. I should have just led with Corvusquire. I've been outspeeding, right? I just don't want to miss. Okay, there we go. I did make that harder than it needed to be. It shouldn't have been that hard. But apparently I did. Apparently I needed to make it that difficult. Didn't want it to be easy in this episode. Screech. No, let's keep it. I played every single one. Yeah, pretty much. And like I said, I've never completed Gen 3 first time around. I do believe I have a copy of it somewhere. I bought it second hand for my Game Boy Advance. Yay, level 25. That's where we get Magical Leaf from. Never misses. That's useful. So, if it's a physical move, I will teach it to... I don't have to go to a Pokemon Center either because they healed us. His special attack isn't as good, but the fact it never misses, very, very useful. Might need that. Okay. Route 5. Here we go. I said we managed to get through that fairly quickly. Don't need a Poké Center. No. Is there anything down here? There is. Did I miss this last time? Brutal Swing. I don't know if I did miss that. Another useful TM to have though. But no one can learn it. Funnily enough. Funnily enough. I do believe. Oh. Maybe we need the bike for that. I'm pretty sure we get a fishing encounter there that we can do. So maybe we have to come back to that later on. Route 5. Who do I want to lead with? Okay, it's a doubles battle. Let's get George out there. And we're going to have to take on Hop again as well. Still got an encounter. And taking on Hop. Before we get to the gym. I'm glad I switched out of Rookedy. It's not Rookedy anymore, it's Corvus Squire. Corvus Squire. Also known as Arthur. Let's swap things back in. That wasn't very nice. Oh, what's the water pulse? Oh, okay. It's quite useful. I want to keep Yawn on it for the moment. That can be very handy. Ah, stab move, finally. I think we go for scratch. Let's see what this does. Damage wise. Okay, not bad. He's going to hopefully be our ace in the next gym. Not being super effective. Unless we get very lucky with the, I believe you can, in the water we might be able to get a Chimchar. I think it's called electric water Pokemon. Turns into a lantern, which could be quite useful. That was the first thing I saw. So we'll try and capture this. And we'll lob a quick ball. Level 19, it's already higher than most of my team. Oh, there you go. Very tight. Call it Tinkerbell. You back again nowhere? Keep it off the team for the moment. We'll send it to a box. Might bring it back in later. That's an item. Stuffle was what we caught last time, which I thought was going to be really useful. It didn't know any fighting moves. We don't fill out. So I think for the whole, this is our one tree encounter. So for the whole game, that's all we're going to be able to catch from trees. So none of the others are going to count. I did need to give it a nickname though. I pressed B too quickly. I'll nickname it later. Let's take on this chap. This cook, Stuart, and an applin. Oh, that's useful. That would have been a cool thing to find. Level 20. I think you can find them around this area, if I remember correctly. There we go, easy battle. Easy. There's 1, 2, 3. There's another item around here somewhere. Yep. TM. Oh, I didn't want to get into a battle. Did not want to. Not with a wild Pokemon. I could try and run away. We're gonna head up. Got lucky with the flinch there. That's useful. Hope some more luck continues when we're doing some of the important battles, that is. I forgot this isn't a Pokemon Center up there. I thought it was for a minute. It's a nursery though. Minchino. This is one of those annoying things. Not having anything that's super effective against normal types. I was hoping to get something that at least had a fighting move. That'd be really handy. But they're not doing too badly. That's done more damage than I was expecting for 2 hits, so pretty happy with that. Didn't even notice I use a potion. That's frustrating. Battle could have been over sooner. Bug move could be useful. Not much difference in its attack and special attack, is it? Really? Let's get rid of Snarl. Type coverage. And this should be an easy destroy. Rapid spin. Hello, my attack. It's alright. Using a special move, so it's not going to make a difference. Let's do some healing quickly. Oh, there's an item over there as well. Let's go and get that in a minute. So, flying move should be super effective against this, hopefully. Yeah. No, it shouldn't do too much. No, it's not bad. Not bad at all, we can live with that. It's good. Yeah, simple. Oh, I don't think I fought this person last time. Okay. That's how they want to play it. Let's go for the stab flying move. There we go. That's good. Good, good, good. Definitely didn't fight this dude last time. I think I must have just bypassed him. Be super effective fairy bug. Yeah. Awesome. That item. I can't remember what it is. Is this where we found? No. I thought it was a shell bell, but that must come later on. And avoid the ones that have Pokemon that have Cluts. That's what it was. Didn't even register that at the time. This is where a fighting move would be handy. Super effective. But don't have such luck at the moment. Just rid of this. Yes. Keeping hydration is important. Very, very important. That seems quite especially defensive. Hopefully we can get the burn with it though. That'd be nice. Possibly going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center before I take on Hop. And then we'll make our way over to Holbury. I'm not sure we're going to take on Nessa in today's episode as well. There we go. Another one down. No, I'll keep what we've got for the moment. Alright, so I'm going to get the flinch. But what I might do is go back to the Ember, see if I can burn it. Yeah, but... oh, more crit. That was useful. That was very useful. And then we've got a bike. Awesome. That's going to make moving around easier again. Race back. Race back to the start. No, I'm not able to go on there yet. I know that's something that comes later on. Oh, I got stuck. Can't ride the bike. I know if you've watched some of our other Nuzlocke episodes, would have seen me have difficulty with that one. Or that was the surfboard actually. In our Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke, I was having great difficulty with that. Trying to win that race. Here we go. We got back to where we were quite quick. Looking for items on the ground. There's another one. I think that's probably a good order. Yeah, the wild area's down there as well. That's pretty cool. Another town in the background. We'd head up into the mountains. So let's take on Hop. Get to the next town and we'll call it a day. Well, that's if we beat him, that is. I say take him on. I hope we beat him. Nothing that's good against, again, nothing that's good against normal or flying types at the moment. The Intimidate on this though is very, very handy. So it's got double kick, that'd be useful. I didn't happen to get one of those, so that's frustrating. And he's using a potion. Better get the burn this time. Oh. It's always annoying when that doesn't happen. Maybe I can burn his Corver Squire. That'd be handy. But is he going to swap into his Drizzle? Yeah, thought you might. So we'll go into that. So we'll go into Vince. Same for the Razor Leaf. Hopefully we get a crit. No. No luck on that. Magic Leaf this time. So we don't risk it. There's a 5% chance that the Razor Leaf would miss. Don't want to risk it. Okay, let's lead taunt. Do you only have the 3? I think he only has the 3. No, we don't want to stay out against this. What we'll do, swap out, use the Intimidate, lower his attack. Oh. I'm going to risk it. That might do some damage though. Still my berry. That's not fair. Burn, 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 burn. Oh no. What we'll do, let's go. This should be resisting, hopefully. Yeah. Then what we'll do, boost our attack, and then you stab Metal Claw, which wouldn't be super effective against it if it was fully evolved, because it gains the steel typing, but currently let's see what it does. Hopefully it's a good amount. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Fingers crossed we get a crit. That'd be really, really useful. Don't think no, it didn't matter. Did not matter. Boom. He has been defeated again. Happy with that. And then we'll just make it through to the next town. Heal up at the Pokemon Center. And we'll end it there. Oh. Even though the gym battle didn't go through so smoothly, the rest has gone through not too badly. Still looking out for those shiny things on the floor. Oh, there is a person. I thought we were through. Thought he was the last battle. Apparently not. Just this quick one. Can always buy more of those. But I don't want to. It'd be a terrible thing to lose something now. Oh, that's useful. Yep. That's a goner. Here we go. Oh. I was hoping for the single one. One hit. Wasn't quite a single hit. Come on, this time. Should do. If that's the amount of damage you did last time. That should take out. Yes, there we go. Again, I said this. Haven't got anything. Oh, it's psychic though, is it? I think. Yeah. But for flying types, do with a useful electric move or a rock move, or at least something they can learn one of those. Awesome. Get the item. Oh, there's another trainer there. Oh, we skipped them. That's fine. We made it through. Woohoo! Holbury. And there we have it. So we've made it through to the next town. And we are going to call it a day there. So just going to save it here. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. Save it here at the Pokemon Center. Thank you again for tuning in, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time.